Hello, Taurus, and welcome to your weekly reading for October 28th through November 3rd, all right, of 2019. I need all my Taurus people out there to pay close attention to this reading, okay? Play, pay close attention, all right? Focus, focus, focus. The very first card out for the energy of the week is the focus card, okay? So Spirit has something important to tell you this week. The focus card is telling you, please do not hold back. All right. Be generous in all your dealings. Share your knowledge. Share your plans. Share your ideas. Okay. You have a lot of wisdom here. Okay. You got the owl, right? So here's the thing, Taurus. It's a very prickly kind of week. If you are not sharing the ideas or talking or speaking up, letting people know what your plans are, whether this is work or love, okay, whether this is financial, career, or romantic or family love, right? You must tell people either how you feel, what you want to happen, what your plans are, okay? And there's a reason for this. If you don't put that out there, then you have a big chance of missing an opportunity. Okay, people might take your silence as what's the word I want? Spirit. Okay, they will take it. It will be miscommunication. They will feel like you're hiding something for them, like you're being manipulative. And I know you're not. Okay, and I know that we are very quiet, Taurus, and we kind of just put our head down and do the work, and that's fine, and that can be rewarded. However, you need to let people know what you're doing this week, all right? Whether that be, again, in the work front career, or that be in the family life, or be with a partner, okay? So it's not that you are hiding anything, but that lack of communication, which you aren't purposely doing this week, but it will be misconstrued, okay? It will be misconstrued, and you don't want to have to go back and fix it. So it's very important that you focus this week, okay? Let's go ahead. I know that's kind of heavy, but it's just, Spirit really wants you to pay attention. So let's go into the tarot. All right. The first card out we have is the Queen of Wands, okay? This is you being determined, okay? But you need to speak your truth, okay? You need to speak truth. You don't have to go on and on forever. You can make it short and sweet, but to the point, right? And speak your truth. So again, if this is work related, tell them what you're doing this week, right? If you don't have a boss who is on you every second, gives you a lot of freedom, which we all like to just do your work, just make sure you're going to that person and you're saying, hey, this is my plans for the week, okay? It's nothing bad. I don't want you guys to get a bad vibe. It's not. It's just paying attention, okay? It's just focusing. It's just letting people know what your intentions are, okay? Whether that, again, be love or not, or work. I mean, if you're in a relationship and you're being extremely quiet this week, that's not going to be a good thing for you, okay? That doesn't mean you have to have 9-hour conversations, but you do have to be short and sweet and to the point in a very loving and affectionate way, okay? If this is going down that love route, whether it be family, romance, in that sense, okay? Now, then we have the King of Swords, okay? This is you. You're driven to succeed. You feel like you're doing the best that you can. You're really knocking it out of the park, so to speak, especially in the work, realm. And you are, okay? But again, you have your head down and into your work too much where you're not socializing enough. And I don't mean that like, hey, how's the weather? I mean like talking with other people in your department, so to speak, talking with your boss. Take that 5-10 minutes throughout the week just to acknowledge people's existence, because again, you're not trying to be rude, but people are going to take it as being rude. All right. So acknowledge people's existence, put it out there, right? Otherwise, again, I'm going to say it again because Spirit wants me to say it again. Otherwise, there's an opportunity out there for you this week that you will miss, okay? Because people will take this as, I'm a loner and, I just don't want to do any of this other stuff. No, that's not the case, right? But you have to let it be known, okay? You got to let it be known. Absolutely. Oh, guys, it's so important. I mean, I'm so intense right now. I mean, my shoulders are tense. Everything is tense because it is just so important that you focus, you pay attention, you watch other people, However, we do have the Five of Wands here. So there's some competition going on and there's conflict. Do not get involved in the conflict, okay? Because that's going to turn into a petty mess, all right? Just speak your truth, right? So if this is like a coworker who's like, oh, well, they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing or whatever it might be, right? Just don't, what's that phrase? What is that phrase, guys? Put an end to it before it begins. There's a phrase for it. I can't think of it. Nip it in the bud, okay? Nip it in the bud, right? Just, that's what you do, come this week, come Monday. Go talk to your boss real quick. Hey, these are my plans for a week. Did you need me to do anything else or something different, right? Things like that. Like you got to put yourself out there, all right? It's very important to avoid this conflict here. I feel like some of you are dealing with somebody really nasty in the work front, okay? Maybe, I don't want to say really nasty. That's not fair. They're feeling like you're not doing your part of the deal here, right? You're not taking on as much work as they are taking on. And maybe this is someone you're actually close with at work, but work relationships, yeah, that's all I have to say about that. But just stay away from the conflict. Just tell everybody what you're doing this week, what your plans are. I cannot say it enough. I do not want to drag this out for you, Taurus. I mean, geez, we're 7 minutes in and I'm only at the beginning here. So let me keep going here. Okay, so if you do that, you stay away from the conflict and you stay on your path. Okay, you stay on your path. Don't let anybody divert you from your path, okay? So that you can get to these clear, calm waters. There's going to be goodness. There's going to be fairness. There's going to be rewards, if you will, if you stay focused, and you really got to pay attention this week. I know as a Taurus, you can literally put your head down and you can bust your ass working and not hear anything going on around you. And normally that's a good thing. But this week, eyes and ears open, okay? Communication, communication, communication. And I'm sorry for those of you that this isn't resonating with because it's not a work thing. It still could be a love thing. It just is tending to go towards the career side. So if this is love for you, again, make your intentions clear, stay away from conflict, keep your eyes and ears open. Things will be good for you in the relationship, whether it's family, partnership, right, spouse. But this week, you just got to pay attention, okay? You have the moon card. So you're sitting in some illusion where you think everything is great, right? Everything's perfect, and it isn't, okay? Not that it's not bad. It's just you're so focused on it in the way that, and now I'm using focus both ways, but you know what I mean? If you're so head down focused on what you're doing that you're not focusing on the things around you. So there's this illusion that everything is good when no, you got to put yourself out there. You got to let people know, yeah, I'm working hard. This is what I'm doing. Here you go. Did you need me to do anything else, right? Use your intuition. Okay, use your intuition. If you got a gut feeling about somebody, you're probably right, okay? Just follow your intuition, but stay, what's the word, Spirit? Be the bigger of the people, right? I'm looking for that word, and I can't figure it, but, stay classy, right? Stay above it all. Don't get into the pettiness, all right? But follow your gut, okay? Whew. It doesn't mean it's going to be a bad week. This is actually going to be very good for you, Taurus, okay? But you just need a reminder here. King of Wands in reverse. This is Spirit telling you, do not be ruthless. Do not step down to anybody else's level. Do not be impulsive because, when we're attacked, when we feel attacked, I should say, our first impulse is to fight back, right? To raise our voice, to start talking faster. Nope, don't do that. And you won't even have to worry about this if you do what Spirit's telling you to do about stating your plans, asking if anybody needs anything different from you, okay? So just, just do it. Sorry, Taurus, I'm sorry. Two of Pentacles. Time management, very important that your time management. So again, this is a spirit telling you, yeah, I know you're focused on this project, but you got to balance it out. Okay. You got to balance it out with talking with people, communicating, happy conversations. Hey, isn't this project going really well? You know, just absolutely watch your time. Don't get too focused on one thing, because it's not, even though it's good, it's not going to be perceived as good. And then you have the star in reverse. Okay. So listen, this can be despair. This can absolutely, you feel like, oh, I'm working so hard and nobody is noticing. And now they're accusing me of not working hard or whatever it is. Don't let it get to that point. Okay. That's just spirit saying, don't let it get to that point. If you don't pay attention, if you don't focus this week, that is what will happen. Okay. So don't let it get there. Okay. Don't let it get there. We have the 3 of Cups in reverse. This is you working alone. There is something that you guys are doing where you are really doing it on your own. I don't know what kind of project it is with work, career. It could be something on the love lines, like you're really, you know, working on yourself so that you can be good and give love to others. If that is the case, it's time to take a break and give the love to the others. Okay. I think that if this is going down the relationship path for you, people are feeling like you're not paying attention to them. Okay. So give a little love this week. If this is going down the love path for you, give a little love. If this is work, you know, bring somebody in. Hey, what do you think of what I'm doing? Would you make any changes? Even if you don't feel like there should be any changes, yeah, just let them say it and let them feel like they're part of the team. Okay. You've got the Hangman in the upright position here, and this is a spirit telling you to take that pause. Okay, take a step back, look at the whole picture, see what's going on, pay attention. Right? I'm repeating myself a lot. Focus, focus. Pay attention. Pay attention. Right? Because the outcome, guys, is good. The outcome is a new journey. Something good will happen out of this. Maybe you get a promotion or a raise or acknowledgement, or your loved ones, you know, are like, you know, just so happy that they want to do things for you, right? Maybe somebody does the dishes for you. Who knows, right? But yeah, this is going to put you on a new path. Okay, it's not that much different than your current path, but it's just a nudge that's going to be better. Okay, just a nudge that's going to be better. Okay, because if this happens, guys, with this conflict and whatnot, you'll come out of it. Okay, but why? Why go through it? You don't need to learn that lesson. You know that. Okay. So, and then look, end result, King of Pentacles, wealth, stability, feeling good, right? So either it's going to be, again, you are recognized for the work that you've done, you are rewarded, maybe financially, right? Because this is all about, you know, it's Pentacles, it's about money, it's about tangible things, right? Just something. So again, the outcome is good, all right? The outcome is good. Starts off a little, whew, and I know it's a lot, but I have a feeling a lot of you know it's truth. Like that is what's happening in your life right now, and maybe you weren't aware that you needed to pay attention. So we've got the King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. This is you and your quiet power, okay? Don't confuse that for not speaking, all right? This is letting your work show for what it is, all right? So not over boasting, right? But still communicating, okay? Quiet. Don't get yourself up in this conflict, okay? Just like we said, you know, don't go down to that person's level. Quiet power, okay? But that does not mean that you don't talk. You do. You just keep it short, simple, sweet, right? Then we have that Queen of Pentacles, all right? That is definitely you working hard. That's bringing that money in, right? But again, still, just involve others, talk, speak, and look at that. I mean, we can't get any more pentacle energy, guys. This is definitely something, you know, with work that is going to pay off if you are smart this week, because we have the Knight of Pentacles, and this is, you know, again, you being practical, you working hard, being smart about the words that you choose. Put it out there, right? Be generous in all your dealings, meaning don't hold back, you know, share your plans, share your knowledge, all right, because you don't want to miss that opportunity. And then I will tell you, then we have the Four of Swords, there will be recuperation, okay? So it will be good. It definitely will be good. Follow Spirit's advice, okay? Because if you look here, when we pull out the tea leaf cards, okay, there is an opportunity coming. And this is just what we talked about this focus, about not missing it. There is something coming. I don't know if it's a raise, a partnership, a promotion, but there is an opportunity coming. A new job, right? Could be that. So I'm just saying there's an opportunity coming. Don't miss it, all right? And it can definitely be a windfall, right? It can change you monetarily. It can change your life, right? Then we have the See, that's why I keep saying promotion. You will be playing. We have the hat card. You will be playing a different role, right? You'll be playing a different role. This is good. I know in the beginning it doesn't sound good, but it's good. And Spirit just wants you to pay attention to what's going on around you, okay? Especially in the workplace, guys. And we have the door. Opportunities are waiting for you, okay? We just had opportunities come out twice. It's waiting for you. The door will open, but you've got to pay attention. You've got to let them know, right? Part of that is saying what your plans are. Oh, I want to be this, right? I want to be a supervisor. I want to do this. I want to do that. Let them know that's exactly what you want, and that's your intention too. Okay, so, whew. Taurus, it's going to be a good week. You just have to focus, all right? Let me know in the comments how this resonates with you, how this, applies to your life. I am curious to see what goes on this week for you, Taurus. Very curious. All right, so put some comments in. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe button. That lets YouTube know that this is valuable information for you. And don't forget to hit the bell. That will notify you of when I upload a new video. So, Taurus, I'm proud of you. Stay focused.